Hey Paul, it's Thursday again. And as we all know, that's usually where most of us start to burn out and wish for the weekend. Uh, I'm finding it difficult to juggle classes and a full time work schedule and still be able to have enough sleep at night to really function and think clearly. I'm sure that this is a struggle that lots of people face in their lives, and I'm starting to really understand and appreciate the people that I work with a lot more. As I've been speaking with them more, I've discovered that most of them do not want to work there. They much rather be working somewhere else. But since Dickinson is there, well, and they offered them a job, then it's the only place for them to work. It's a very interesting set of circumstances when you resent the very person or organization that helps you put food on the table. I really do want to help change the company culture of where I'm working, and I'm not sure how to start, but I know that it does need to change. Tell me about a time that you worked somewhere where you didn't want to be. So March for me is about discovery. This is my discovery month. So while last month was about honesty and truth, and the month before that was about kindness, this one's about discovery. And so I've started doing this by I will be at work, and I often have one earbud in, and usually that earbud is going to be in there for 8 hours at a time. So I've decided that I'm going to try a new podcast every week for the entirety of March. You may have heard the hashtag floating around tripod. It's about trying out a podcast and then rating it on rating your experience on social media, Twitter, Facebook, wherever. And then if somebody asks about podcasts, people that you know who may be interested in learning about them, you can help show them how to subscribe to a podcast and get them more involved in the podcasting community. I know a lot of people that would actually love to listen to some of the podcasts that I listen to. And the only thing keeping them from it is that they just don't know how. So that's one of my goals for this next week. I want to talk a little bit about self-discovery. Self-discovery over these past 2 months for me has shown me that even though I think I may be a kind or an honest person, there's always a little something more I can do. Just like that islands analogy that I shared a little bit earlier, there's always more of the island to dam up. And once I dam up that island, there's the adjacent island next to it. And who knows if I'll ever be able to dam it up in such a way that I'll be able to reach that mainland. But if I didn't dam it up, there'd be no dry land to walk on. Paul, I sure love you. Have a great March.